tad closer. It was still too far away from the left-hander. He needed to move towards the ball. The bowler was still getting his rhythm going. The dismissal ball was not too very different from the earlier 5 deliveries that Otley had faced.
Yeah, as an opener, you got to develop certain skills to negotiate the wide new ball, especially early on when the ball is doing enough to go past the bat. So you really can't throw your bat at it so early in the innings. Playing in front of the body. And he saw the ball moving away. This is earlier in Dhaka. And that is against the spinners. But when you go in as a batsman, as opening the innings, you're up against someone like Mustafizur Rahman. You've got to be absolutely 100% sure early in your innings which one to play and which one to leave. Had he chosen to leave that ball, he would still be batting.
And it was a nothing shot. It was just a bat hanging outside off stump. You're not trying to take a single, not trying to slash at it. As an opener, the areas of play don't change a lot in the initial part of your batting innings. Whether it's the longest format or the shorter format. Outside the off stump is still outside the off stump. And as a batter, you still have an opportunity and a choice to leave at it or play at it. Just one coming off the second over from Mustafiz, 13 for 1.
সচেতন হন। করোনা ভাইরাস সহ সর্দি, ফ্লু ও অন্যান্য যে কোনো জীবাণু ধ্বংস করতে ভরসা রাখুন সেফ নিন হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজারে। সেফ নিন একটি স্কয়ার পণ্য।
Pure milk, a real chocolate sweetness. মুখে থাকুক সারাক্ষণ। Treat you deserve.
Introducing the TDS Apache RTR.
Overpitched. Gets the treatment. Lovely, lovely hands. Didn't try to hit it too hard. This one to find the gap. Finds the gap, finds the boundary.
Surprising part is Saifuddin doesn't have the confidence at the moment in maybe understandable as well. Keeping a slip and persisting with a slip. He bowls a wicket-to-wicket line. It is back at the previous 135 Ks. But the game situation does demand catching fielders around the bat. Started off with a slip. There isn't any at the moment. No men catching around the bat. Very safe field. Liton Das has been off and on in the first couple of games, managed to get some starts, to continue. Has had a forgettable outing today. Tamim 158 runs in the 3 games. Shakib Al Hasan 113 with a man of the match in the first ODI. 6 wickets to his name. 4 Poor ball. Very, very poor ball. IPDC boundary for the West Indies team and Bonner.
Once you've presented an opportunity to pick up runs, you've got to make sure that you punish the poor deliveries. Just opening the face of the bat, intentionally playing. There was a man, a third man who was quite wide. This went fine. Another boundary, turning out to be a good over for the West Indies.
Been playing his ODI after a long time, Saifuddin. Will have some nerves. Will definitely take time settling in. Till that time, and Bonner can pick up boundaries and runs at will. He's timed this one also, just for a couple of runs, but it's a good stroke.
Good cricket all around. Good looking shot. Have a look at Nazmul and Shantu go chase that. Not a half volley. Lovely fielding. Really good from Nazmul and Shantu.
Sent back. 23 for 1.
কানসাই নেরোলাইক নিয়ে এলো জাপানিজ শিকুই টেকনোলজির অ্যান্টিভাইরাল পেইন্ট এক্সেল ভাইরাস গার্ড, যা ঘরের দেয়ালের জীবাণু ধ্বংস করে দেয়ালকে রাখে সুরক্ষিত সুন্দর। অন্য প্লাস্টিক পেইন্ট কেন, যখন প্রায় একই দামে এত কিছু কানসাই নেরোলাইকে।
Pure milk, a real chocolate sweetness. মুখে থাকুক সারাক্ষণ। Treat you deserve. সর্দি, ফ্লু, কোভিড-19 সহ যে কোনো জীবাণুকে ধ্বংস করে। চারপাশ যখন সেফ, আমার পরিবারও সেফ। সেপনিল ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে।
রান্নার ভিডিও অথবা রেসিপি ও খাবার সহ আপনার ছবি পাঠিয়ে রেজিস্ট্রেশন করুন সেরারাধুনী.com-এ। অংশ নিন দেশের সবচেয়ে বড় কুকিং রিয়েলিটি শোয়ে, জিতুন 15 লক্ষ টাকা।
1-1. Lovely. Got an opportunity to change the angle, go with the natural angle. Mustafiz.
Another very good delivery. Just goes across the right-hander. And that's how he starts to set up a batsman. Probably bowl 3 or 4 deliveries and then try to get one back into the right-hander. Bangladesh has made 2 changes. Mohammad Saifuddin and Taskin Ahmed. Looking forward to see him bowl. He's got an aerial. And it should go and reach an IPDC boundary with Toffee.
Yeah, this is the second time that he's gone aerial. First one was over the extra cover mid-off region. This time got slightly more time to get underneath that bounce. Bit of more width. The result being the same. Another boundary for Sunil Ambrish. How wide delivery. But as a bowler, I don't think you'll be too disappointed if you get it around the offside, even if the batter is trying to go over the infield. Good runs behind you. The fact that you're bowling in the area that you actually want the player to maybe nick off.
I like his intentions, especially from Sunil Ambrose, to take on the bowlers and not afraid to hit over the top, knowing that only 2 fielders are allowed outside the circle.
Yes.
Finds the gap. Could come back for the second. And once you start doing that in the middle, the rest of the batsmen started to relax a little bit more in the dressing room. And that's what they need to see. They need to see both these batsmen play freely, build up a good, decent partnership, and then play your role, what is required with the bat.
Oh, that might be very, very close. It stayed low. That's why the umpire has no hesitation his finger. Pretty unfortunate for Sunil Ambrish. He was looking good.
Again, looked in a spot of bother when he tried to play that shot. He bowled at a speed of 131.3 kilometers per hour, and it looked like that he was beaten by pace. We were just mentioning about the way he has picked up a couple of boundaries, but it's Mustafizur Rahman who's picked up another wicket. Playing the wrong line completely, and the ball came back in. That's what we were talking about. He set it up nicely, and in the end, deliver the goods with the one that comes back in. Plum in front, gone for 13, 30 for 2.
Pure milk, আর real চকলেটের সুইটনেস মুখে থাকুক সারাক্ষণ। ট্রিট ইউ ডিজার্ভ। আরএফএল গ্যাস স্টোভে ফায়ারপ্রুফ কেবল থাকায় দুর্ঘটনার সম্ভাবনাই নেই। আরএফএল গ্যাস স্টোভ সর্দি, ফ্লু, কোভিড-19 সহ যে কোনো জীবাণুকে ধ্বংস করে। চারপাশ যখন সেফ, আমার পরিবারও সেফ। সেপনিল ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে। ইমিউন সিস্টেম ভালো রাখতে চাই প্রতিদিন খেলাধুলা, আর চাই স্বাস্থ্যকর ভালো খাবার, যে ভালোটা নিশ্চিত করছে টেস্টি সল্ট মুক্ত স্কোয়াড।
Another successful over for
Berger breathe